Okay, we're going to look at moving some pictures up to Yahoo so you can send them out by email. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Chrome and open up Chrome. And then I'll go to Yahoo. Click on Yahoo up there. And go to the Mail section. Now, what I'll do next is I'll hit the word compose over here on the left-hand side. And this will, I'll send it to myself. And we'll give it a subject of test. And that's it. So, alright, now we'll go over to Windows Explorer and grab some pictures that we want to include in this email. And to get to Windows Explorer, I'll click on the yellow icon down below. It looks like a file folder. And I'll bring up some pictures that I have on my PC. Now notice they're in a folder called Pictures. And that's by design. When we unloaded the camera for the pictures, we put them all in this folder, Pictures, which is what you have, and then we gave them some. We put them in folder names that made sense. In this case, these are Castle Island tall ships. And so what we're going to do now is to grab some of these pictures and move them over to the email. Now, to make this thing go smoother, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take. This is Windows Explorer now. And what we're going to do is we're going to have Windows Explorer occupy the left half of the screen. So we'll do that by pressing down the Windows key and at the same time hitting the left arrow. And as you can see, there it is. And now I'm going to go over to Windows Chrome and I'll do the same thing, but I'll hit the right arrow. And I clicked it too many times, is what the problem was there. So anyway, so there's this Windows Explorer on the left, there's Chrome on the right with Yahoo Mail all set to go. So now what we'll do is we'll look at these extra large icons, and I'm going to change this from large icons to extra large icons so I can see them a little bit better. And let's go down. Let's grab one of these. Let's grab that one right there and we'll drag it over and we'll plop it into our email. Okay, so there's one. Now let's grab another one. Let's grab this one and we'll plop it into our email. So now we have two of them, very similar style boats. And let's go up a little higher. Let's grab one of these. Drag it over. Now what I'm doing is I'm holding down the left mouse key and I'm dragging everything across and then releasing the left mouse key, and that's what drops it into the email. So now you can see that we have a bunch of pictures in our email. So all we got to do right now is to hit the send button. As you can see, the send button is down at the bottom. I'll expand this so you can see it more clearly. So again, there are the pictures. There is the email, and there's the guy with tattoos. And I'll hit the send button and then send it out to whoever. And that's it. That's all you have to do. The biggest challenge that you're going to have is to understand how to use Windows Explorer, how to organize your pictures, how to organize your documents, and it's well worth the effort. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a couple of links that will explain. Actually, there'll be YouTube videos that explain how to do this. There's at least 100 of them on the internet to explain how to use Windows Explorer, so a lot of them are better than the ones I could do. So I'll send you those links separately if you need them. And that's it. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.